Sup, riders, and welcome back to Crysis 3. Yes, this may be the first video, technically speaking, but I saved back because if you've seen, I live streamed 3. After 2, because I kind of figured I was nearing the end of 2, but I didn't think I was that close to the end of 2, that I just ended up beating it within an hour. So, yeah, that's one thing. And, yeah, what the hell's going on? Hold on, my frames are dropping like crazy, dude. And I'm getting like 60 frames in the game, what the hell? Okay, now I'm getting normal frames. Dude, what the hell just happened? Well, my video looks fuzzy, but I think everything else looks fine. Okay, as I was saying, I was letting him talk, but as I was saying, are you pushing me, dude? Yeah, I live streamed it, so this is technically not the first video, even though, you know, it should be second, but yeah, I'm still gonna call it the first video anyway. My thoughts, if you haven't seen the live stream, yes, I like this game. I love the intro. What I don't like is, one, his voice. They changed Psycho's voice, for starters. And he kinda, I mentioned it a lot during the live stream that this guy, Psycho, his voice, his new voice, it's weird because they almost made him try to be like, what? Captain Price, you know? From, almost said Mass Effect, from Modern Warfare. The problem with him being like that is, it just seems like they're mimicking it too much, you know? Instead of just having him go back to, like, you know, the Prophet Psycho, you know, relationship in the first game. Which obviously, you know, you can cop that up to, like, he's in post-war, right? And he's trying to survive, and he's kind of like the commander, it seems like. Well, not the commander, but like the second in command, you know? Which is why I see why he's acting like this. Or, well, why is, like, his demeanor's a little different, you know? And he's not in the suit. So you can try to, I guess I can make an excuse to why he sounds like that and why he's acting like this now, but I just need to not think of him like Price because every time I see it, the way he acts, I just keep thinking of like, oh, he's supposed to be the new Price, you know? That's why it just feels off. Trying real hard to be the Price of Crysis. But enough of that, let's get to the game. Oh.
And there's Cell's energy nexus, System X. We knock out the dam, and Cell's core defenses are out cold.
They can't switch power from System X?
It's not on the same grid.
Explain this to me. Why a dam when they have an infinite power source in System X?
Redundancy?
Or maybe there's something about System X that scares them. Look, Psycho, how well do you know these people? Can we trust them? What's with her freaking out about my suit?
She hates suits. Don't know why. I don't ask. All I know, it was her team that got me out of the skinning lab. She saved my life.
I was just walking with it. I was like, hey, look, I'm not doing anything. It's auto walking because I'm attached to his foot, I guess.
Stairs are blocked. We'll have to get the lift working somehow.
Effort. This subtitles.
You want a hand?
Same voice line.
No. Piss off.
Same voice line again. Yeah. Oh, and I put a in there. Whoops. There was a different voice line. Whoops. Alright, anyway.
Okay,
hello.
through there.
I'm okay.
That just leaves me then.
Okay, Romeo 1, this is Romeo Actual. I'm assuming control. I need a direct link to the nanosuit's visual output. Over.
Roger that. But only for as long as it's necessary.
I will say that was a terrible cutscene. For obvious reasons. I landed. I'm already falling for like a second, and then he just goes. I'm like, dog, you could have like hands down, be like shaking like that, and then scream. But no, that was goofy. that was really goofy, dude. Hello.
Listen up. Intel suggests. Fuck that. We're 100% goddamn positive the Tin Man is in this quad know his MO. The dam will be his primary target. We're deep inside the Hades radar shadow. That means no guns on this one. It's down to you assholes. So stick to the plan. Don't fuck around and cover each other. Any questions?
The fuck is that? I'll check it out.
In Crysis 2, when you zoomed in, the dialogues got louder because obviously you're like enhancing the audio when you're zooming in. But in here, it doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, what? Okay, these guys are back to level 1 or Crysis 1 levels of reaction timing, I guess. Wait, so this...
Don't fuck around and cover each other. Any questions?
What's the meaning of life, Sergeant?
Fuck you, Gomez. All right. Let's get out
I
of
didn't mean to
here.
shoot him, damn it.
Stick already.
Like, put like a bayonetta. A bayonet on his gun too. Cool. I still need to figure out what the hell those upgrade modules look like, because I swore I look like a briefcase I just picked up or some kind of square energy cell. But the biggest thing, what's it called? Yeah. Yeah, the zooming in sound. That was a little annoyed that that wasn't a thing, or doesn't seem to be a thing in this game now. Okay, they didn't hear him screaming. Cool. Thank. Oh.
Negative. Okay. Quadrant secure. Blacktail oversight. This is Blacktail. Clear of 8 and 4. Over. Okay. Cedar quadrant. Moving.
Are these guys not gonna notice that their dude died that far away? I guess not. Okay. It's weird. This is weird too, because yeah, the invisibility. This is weird too, because yeah, the invisibility is.
What's that?
The visibility is slightly different with the call out now, because usually he's just close engage at the same time you do, or at the same time you click it. But it seems in here now is. God, these guys just notice everything so quick. How did he know I was over here? After killing these guys, he knew I was over there, over here. He just walked forward and knew I was there. I would love to use the bow, but not having, you know, any, Ain't no fucking way. That's a big wall. There's an invisible wall in front of him, apparently. That tree bark is tough as nails. Sorry, I'm like way off my game right now. I'm tired as hell today. But I was like, I'm gonna get a recording because I do want to play this game more. This is really... How obvious is this? Will this uncloak me? Yeah, it does.
What's going on here?
I need support. I'm all alone here.
Where the hell did you come from? I swear this guy just spawned in, dude. Where the hell did he come from? Finally a scope on this at least. Kinda wanna keep the LMG just for
Laying down suppressive fire.
shits and giggles. What?
Can't be far. Let's go get it. Get out there. Find it.
This really is a jungle, dude. People are just coming in out of nowhere. Where are you guys coming from? And that dude is freaking out because all his friends are dying.
Down. You close in. Shooting. Move up.
Oh, fuck. Your AO is freaking out like crazy. Are these his again? No bullet drop?
Swinging behind.
Can I hack it from this far? Oh, reduce distance. Okay. That dude is still sitting with there. Okay, yeah, this is weird. Because zooming in with this gun, like my sensitivity is all over the place. See, now that's normal. is doing it again too, I think. So I put this to 100. Yeah. The problem I had with the last game is when you mess with your ADS control, your ADS setting, it counts towards your binoculars. Your binoculars. I don't know why. Yeah, these are technically zooming in, but if you're in this mode like this, if you're not even doing this, sure. It would make sense if it was like this, but this, how is this affected by ADS when it has its own zoom in too? Okay, so what's wrong with you? Why are you sitting over here by yourself? You know what? I can't even get to you. Alright. I'm just gonna cut all that out of me. I'm just gonna do a quick shot of me go pew 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 to everybody.
The turret is hostile. Find cover.
How do you guys know right away? Where am I even supposed to go? Am I supposed to just kill everybody here? Or... Hey, you got a sniper up there, buddy? Oh, you are a sniper. I'll take this.
Target over here.
Oh. You saw me? Okay. Okay. This game needs to work on his damn hitboxes, man. Unless I straight up just was bad, but I swore I looked like I got his head. Okay, that time I know I missed. that one I agree with, I missed. Let's do. Oh shit! What the hell? Am I going the right way? Am I supposed to go this way? I know it says to go up there, but... Oh. Hey, you know what? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna assume this is the right way. I love how these are images.
Lock it down! Lock it down!
Going nowhere. Charlie Actual, this is Point Heron. Prophet is trapped. Request fire support. Over.
The twin generators of full-ton hydro dam provide power supply for the entire cell. Blah 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 blah. Defense grid. Energy nexus powered from this location. 75% reduction. Destroying the generators will approximate a 75% reduction in the defense. Sure. Rude.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Is he down? Is he down? Can't tell.
Oh, you didn't die? Whoops.
Romeo 1, Fulton Dam is fully automated, but the generators have fail-safe overrides. Trigger the overrides, and we shut off the power.
Rex charge? What's a Rex charge? This is a gun? Ah. The stealth DSG and... Is that a P90? Is this a nail gun? I'm a little confused. It seems like a nail gun. Machine gun, dudes over there, dude over there, dude over there. 4 dudes on the roof. No, 3 dudes. Never mind. Overcompensate fall damage.
All units, this is Charlie 1. Prophet ETA less than 2 mics. Get over here and put some fucking hands. Over. Bravo, move up.
Fuck was that? I can tell you the sniper feels a lot better on this in this game. Okay, what is this gun? Get nailed. Typhoon. Hey, you just killed your buddy, dude. What the fuck is this gun, dude? Why is it zapping like that? It seems like a nail gun, but I know it sounds like a zapping gun, like the electric gun, the Volt or whatever it was. It is hurt. You know, I'll see if it's real. I must look shoot this turret real quick and die. Okay, yeah. You know what? Kill me. I want to see if I can do this stealthy. It's kind of dumb because when I stepped that one dude, the dude immediately turned off. Huh! he like jumped and then he turned around and saw this dude was dead. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Wow, it can spawn me right next to the door or something. Or outside that door.
Trigger the overrides, and we shut off the power.
No, that's doing that. Oh, I can't read what the hell it is. Okay, well, that's what I do. I was gonna read that. Oh wait, no, here we go. Typhoon. Compact rifle, shotgun hybrid, ultra high rate of fire, though high rate fire through usage of 10 separate barrels with stacked ammunition. Also effective as you can see. Yeah, that was obvious. Compact rifle, shotgun. Ah, that is a shotgun. Interesting. That thing is still freaking out over there. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can do this quietly. Oh, they're going down the stairs now. Okay. That thing's not gonna shut up, is it? What? What? What did they hear or see? Unless that's just guaranteed to happen, I guess. You know, I could probably see that being a thing. Because now they just realize the body's over there, or he just now realized the body's over there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There's more people coming up right now. Okay, why did he go red for a second? Oh, what's the helicopter?
Bravo, get moving. Move forward. We're gonna smoke him out.
How the hell did you guys know I was in here? Or where the hell did you guys even come from? Oh, well, you didn't notice anything. I'll take it, I guess. Oh, like one of those bullets got to hit him eventually, right?
No sign of him.
That's just where you're wrong. Okay, I like this Typhoon. Multi-shotgun blast to the face, dude. I was kind of expecting the sound from the original, from the second game. Every time you grab a dude and you throw him away to to his death, or just throw him. Even if you crack their neck, they just do a double scream like, and it's really freaking loud. Oh, jeez. I didn't even check if it was a, like a bomb or something. Or not a bomb, but a mine or something on the wall. I didn't even check. I just walked straight into it. Are these locked things? Encryption levels? Yeah, are these supposed to be hackables? Grab some ammo, so... Oh, wait, I was supposed to go to... Oh, shit. Duh, I was supposed to try to generate in the first one. Alright, let me go do this real quick and go back down.
One down. One more to go.
What is this?
No, 4 cell QRF kill teams moving to your location. And they've got attack helicopters in support. Whatever you're planning to do, boss, do it fast.
Program anti-bat. Oh! Secondary objective, okay. Oh! Yeah, it was just like a briefcase, some kind of rectangle looking thing. How the hell am I supposed to see? God, that's gonna be so hard to find, dude. I probably missed a bunch of those now. Oh, this freaking gun. The Majestic. The sensitivity on the scope was destructive, man. You basically just didn't... You basically shouldn't even have tried doing to aim with it. I think the problem I have right now, too, is that every time I switch back to this gun, it goes back to the rifle part. I wanted to be on a shotgun mode always, because shotgun's just great. What's the point of this? Oh! Did you say there was a kill squad on me?
3, no 4, cell QRF kill teams moving to your location.
I'm not seeing anybody here, man. Gah! Jeez. I thought that was the ladder part of the stairs, or the bridge connection. Oh, does it do it for both? Okay. Actually, is there a power cell here too then? Yeah, those things feel like should be glowing. They're kind of hard to see. Those upgrade modules. I think that's the first one I found all game, besides obviously the tutorial one.
Okay, we're in.
Locate the override and shut this thing down.
He's in the generator room. Let's go, let's go. This
God
motherfucker.
damn it, there's no time. Let's rough it up a little.
This is Bigfoot. We have HVT cards.
Romeo 1, cell's power output is 65% and falling. Mission accomplished. E&E to Delta now. Move it.
Critical threat.
E and E?
Maximum tolerance.
So from my understanding too, when I was reading the lore about it, I might not make it. But my understanding too, from reading the lore in the menu,
Deploy EMPs.
the suit, obviously from what they're saying, is that it's more suit than man, right? Because it definitely is. That's what they basically said when Alcatraz, in the last game, they were like, how are you even alive, man? Because he's just a suit at that point. His flesh is nothing. Because the idea is that this suit it bonds with your flesh, your literal skin, you know? That's what a symbiote relationship is supposed to be, and that's why Prophet was like, all his skin and every cell in his body was infected, which is why he became, you know, crazy, quote unquote, or not crazy. This was why he was trying to end his. He did end his life because he was infected, you know, because he was basically becoming Seth, essentially. Because the second his body, his suit attached to or was, what do you call it, connected to the original Seth Island on Sang Langshen, whatever. That's when the whole bonding thing started going haywire, and he was starting to modify his suit. All these modifications are, you know, were Seth stuff, but in the second game, P-Fon, that's why the whole thing with the gun, why they was like, how is he able to use their gun in Crysis 1? I was reading that up through game lore, not actually like looking it up. I was just reading through like the actual lore you can find in the game. So that all makes sense why in Crysis 1 he was bonding with the gun. Because now his suit is literally connected to it, or is connecting itself to it. But again, his suit is also connected to him, literally. And since Alcatraz was obvious, you know, Alcatraz was dying, and that's why he became that, or why why he gave it to Alcatraz, because Alcatraz was pretty much dead, and it was a fresh new body. And the reason why, like from the lore in this game, when I was reading on his suit, in in the showcase menu, you can read it. It says that Prophet is just Prophet, which is the whole. That's why the whole Crysis, they named Crysis 2. Hargreave was like, become Prophet, because like Prophet is not just a code name anymore for the soldier, Lawrence Barnes, the original Prophet, the black guy. It's no longer him anymore. Prophet now is just the suit, right? And so I think, and then with the whole, oh, that's all it did. With the whole point of Crysis 2 was to give the idea, or give the, what do you call it? That, it's like, obviously, since it's a symbiotic relationship, the suit is now actually live, or alive, and gaining sentience, which is obviously the robot, you know, this, where it talks to you. Like, in the second game, you have, if you remember seeing that, the suit literally was like telling the Marine, like, wake, oh fuck. I saw that last second. The suit, oh god. The suit was the, and, or the alien, the AI in the suit, that voice, literally becoming him. So, the suit basically turned itself into Prophet, is what I was trying to say, because I kept fucking it up. Or it's not becoming Prophet. The suit is essentially taking over Prophet's personality, because that's the relationship they had, right? That's how it started becoming itself, or it starts becoming what it believes itself to be, with its memory, with Barnes' memory. That's how it slowly became. It's picking its memories wisely, since Alcatraz didn't really have a memory. Well, Alcatraz is also just kind of a silent protagonist, which bothered me the most. I'm okay with silent protagonists to an extent, but if your character straight up just doesn't speak at all, which is why I hate Monster Hunter, you know, the way the protagonist, or way your character in Monster Hunter is always like, it's like you're fighting cool monsters, you're just sitting there, but you're just quiet, you don't talk, you know? All it is, huh? But then finally in Wilds, they actually, you know, made your character actually finally actually has a damn voice now. In Rise, you did have a voice, but you still, in the cutscenes, it still didn't matter, because you still just grunted. And that's the annoying part, because in Alcatraz in the second game, where it was like, there's so many times where he could just speak, or just let the suit talk for you. Like why doesn't he just talk? I don't know. I have a gripe with, it's obvious I have a gripe, you can see I have a gripe with silent protagonists and whatnot. Like, I get it, you know, they're like, oh, the gamers should have their own voice. Well, I'm like, well, they don't have a voice if you can't even talk to begin with. Like Destiny, that's why Destiny was so dumb. Up until the second game where you finally started talking more. But then they kind of made it a little talking too much, because then it wasn't really and also the dialogue was just bad. Like, it was very edgy, not edgy, but like cheesy one-liners and whatnot. Like, Leon does the one-liners good. They tried to do that one-liner shit, it was just stupid. I just realized I was supposed to do something else. Oops. Too busy yapping about the shitty games. Or shitty shitty silent protagonists. I'm just gonna take this. Unlock new weapon. Did I not carry one of these before?
Romeo 1, we've gained a 60-minute window on the primary target. You have multiple cell units moving on your position. Do not jeopardize the goddamn mission now.
I was fully expecting him to be like, you know, maximum armor. But it didn't do anything. You're...
Romeo 1, clear to proceed to the Nexus. I'm logging the hardware's explosive exfiltration as unpredictable and flat-out insane.
My name is Prophet.
You don't have a name. People have names. You have a call sign and a goddamn serial number.
And without me, you don't have a goddamn chance. So we both make the best of it. I need a sit rep.
Roger that.
Bitch.
Cell's high-altitude defense system is completely offline, but it's not over. In fact, it's probably gonna get worse.
Cell's in full retreat, but they'll hold up at the Nexus base. Sam will probably try and turn this whole area into a kill zone. Watch out.
Oh, doesn't drop the gun anymore. Yeah, so back to the whole idea. Yeah, so I think it chose Prophet specifically because, you know, obviously all the memories were through him, and he's been in the symbiotic relationship with him the whole time up until Alcatraz. And since Alcatraz, it seemed like since he didn't really get anything or like no lore caught up or anything besides just being a Marine dying, you know, I guess that's why they just went back to Prophet again. But the annoying thing about it is that they didn't really bring it up though. That's in the cutscenes, that was nothing brought up to it besides being you're dead man, you're dead skin, you're just a suit of armor, right? Which now it makes sense when you read about it, or when you have to go read that. It's like, yeah, it's just a suit of armor. It makes sense because like, why is it Prophet when obviously it was Alcatraz? And I think if I recall correctly, in the beginning of the game when you're shooting the arrows for the first time and you miss, I swore unless I misheard it, but I swore Psycho said Alcatraz would have hit it, you know, or some shit. Which made me think, I was like, wait. Yeah, so like this, because this is Alcatraz in the suit, but it's Prophet's voice talking. So they didn't retcon anything, it seems. There's a deer right there. I saw it earlier, but I almost wanted to shoot it. There's almost no way to be silent, because they're always going to hear your bullet firing. Even if you have silence. Unless you have to use the bow, I guess. But the bow has no fucking reticles, so like, how am I gonna see? Yeah, fuck it. I'm Prophet! Let's fight! Well, that went a lot better than I expected. Hey, where the deer? Let's see if I can shoot a deer. Oh, deer. Oh, don't tell me they despawn. Oh, wait. I see it. Kill shot. Oh. And that's how you hunt deer. Yeah, anyway, sorry. I had to do it. What is this? Got 10 minutes left. Ooh. That thing. Lore. Nexus security codes obtained. Huh. So yeah, the lore is getting better and better, finally. But also, I don't know if I really finished what I was talking about the cutscene thing, but yeah, it's just weird that they didn't include what happened in between that in Alcatraz at the end of Crysis 2 into Crysis 3. Because that whole thing, like, you're up in smokes and then he just lost his memory or something, or Alcatraz was just gone, and then it was just a suit, and how did he get captured, and what happened to Strickland? And everything else, like Gold, Strickland, they're just gone, you know? And now we're in a post-apocalyptic war.
Clear. Romeo Actual, Romeo 1. I'm in... still in a lockdown situation here. In the lift. Need assistance returning to HQ.
Romeo 1. Suck it up. We've got more pressing matters right now.
You're right, Psycho. She does grow on you. Think I'm starting to like her.
Bollocks.
What lift? The lift that I just fell down on? Wasn't I the one who fell down? This gun is so freaking heavy.
Romeo 1, your primary target is in sight. The System X device is secured in a harvesting facility several hundred meters below ground level. But the control system is located directly above. You'll need to find a way up.
How many times did I say this? My name is...
Threat of total system failure. Evacuate all civilian staff within a 15-mile radius.
Fit. Prophet. My name is Prophet. Yeah, see, the fact that they know. Like, those guys. Well, actually, I don't know if they were red already because they saw the turd. They're like, oh god, it's Arthur, and then they became unknown. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to actually end it here because I know this part is gonna take me a while, so I'm gonna just save for the next episode. This video was kind of slow, and probably the next one will be too, because depending on how much I decided to record today. Yet lore, this is basically just a lore catch-up to everything else. I just want to know what happened between the first, or between this ending of second and third. Yeah, they say, I just don't know how did he suddenly go under cell, and how is this all still, like, unless I just wasn't paying attention, but I'm pretty sure I heard nothing about it besides Psycho coming back in the picture, they ripped his suit out, or while he was, you know, being ripped apart from his suit, the insurgency came and saved him, right? But who is under cell now, or who is the top brass in cell now? Like, what happened? Is it Strickland? Are we gonna find out Strickland was betraying them, or is working with them again? You know, or some shit? I don't know. I need to friggin' either pay attention more or go read something else or go read more about it. I just don't get how the hell he was suddenly captured. Like, what the hell just happened? You know? Like, obviously, we knew it wasn't the end because Hargreave literally said, like, you know, we knew they were everywhere. You know, they were here since the dawn of time. That's why he was in New York. You think I chose this shithole to be in, you know? They're not done. We may have blew up whatever was in New York, but I'm pretty sure they're still everywhere, you know? Unless there's something more deep down, but I don't freaking know. Obviously, Prophet is talking about hallucinations and everything, and he knows there's something else, like the Alpha Ceph or whatever, right? That he keeps talking about. Maybe we'll learn more about that later. Maybe I missed something and I gotta go read again. That'll be all for the next one, or that'll be all at the end of the game, not the next one. The end of the game, I'll have to figure everything out and put 2 and 2 together. Use my big brain, and yeah, let's write another day. Bruce's Riders.